Named for the legendary coach and co-founder of the Bengals, here's a good look at Paul Brown Stadium on the riverfront in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. Fellas. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep. It's run, baby.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Ball trot.
Jackson from the shotgun. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. 3rd down here.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Now, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Don't let it breathe, defense. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Jim.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, that's certainly like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
I got you. Hey, foxtrot. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. They can't hang with us. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Allen to throw again. We'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
A gain of 15.
15. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Check motion.
Throwing on first down is Allen. It's a screen pass. That's complete. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Allen off the play fake. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams puts it off. And the return goes out to his own 17-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Mike 5-2. Here we go. 36.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
First down, Avery, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Allen, he'll take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone, can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those strong runners get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
X3, 218, chop.
No running now, out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Right back to a first down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Watch the twit. Alert.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bengals 20-yard line.
On second down and 4, Allen. And quick throw here, that's complete. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. He wasn't his primary target. Not the secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Give him 4 on the carry there. It's second and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to...
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Geno Atkins got home that time.
They're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Following the sack, they go from the 13 on third and goal.
Bravo! Mike's 50, Mike's 50! Watch a slant, watch a slant! Watch a slant!
Hey, tight.
Mike's 50! It's our field! It's our field! Hey,
Here's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Braxton Berrios, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Bengals take over first
come on,
and 10
baby! Let's go!
at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left early in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
So there's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Third and 2.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Now watch one!
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Bengals nothing.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Now it's Jackson. Throw right side is caught by Biletnikoff. Oh, for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys! Bring it up!
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. I mean, before you know it, if it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
They'll try the left side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll run it now. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Alert, alert, alert. Undercrush, 61. Matchbox, light.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Hey, Zoo. Check my 50.
First down, and they're going to throw it at him. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Operating from the end zone now. They go screen. It's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
50's the money. Hey, high 7. You ain't doing nothing today. Mike, pick up.
Allen to throw once more. And he's got his man on the out route. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
You file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats.
Mike, hey, echo.
Throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch, but still, no yardage.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Open man is born. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. They create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
They stopped him in his tracks. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 6 there on first. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Get ready. Mike 52.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Get off the field.
He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Rep.
Get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
I'm coming after you.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Check.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. He finds Taylor, complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Check. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Hey, Mike 52. Watch the curls. Zoom. 52's the mic. Watch Mike. Here we go. No, check that. We want Mike 52 right here.
Jackson will throw again. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Set, ready. AC Gator. All day. Hustle. Baby, I got you. New Mike 52. Go. Check. Check 50.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It was Breland Speaks getting home to the quarterback that time. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Sacks all day, baby. Go ahead and take a seat. You can't stop me.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Adelaide is good. And that will do it for this first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Check.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides try to seize momentum to begin. What do they advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Alert, alert, alert! Hey, wahoo! 45. Mike, 45. Let's go.
On play action, Allen. Got the connection here to Bourne. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
56. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Go, go. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Here we go.
From the 41. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when they say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Throwing his hand on 3rd. Able to connect with Barrios. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a 1st down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Alert!
And it this time to the tailback. Looking for a seam, but finding none. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Middle. Check 3.
Working on a shotgun. Here's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. No running now. Out of the gun. He's got the 1st down here inside the 3rd. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Joker. Check. Under 10. 10. Gun. 5.
To the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Check. Alert! Hey, Delta. Let's go, Mike 50.
Allen gonna throw. And that's gonna be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Motion, motion, motion.
Now Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together. They had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Here I come! Here I come! Here I come! Here I come! Yes! Watch out! Watch out! My 52! Check! 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 Slam! Slam!
They snap it at 1. Johnson got a man open. It's Wallace. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards there on the Bengal first.
52's the mic, boys. 52. Watch the run. Watch the run. 52's the mic. Mike 52. Mike 52. Let's go, D. 52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. They gonna need something. Hey, Mike.
They'll throw on 1st down to Jackson. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 50 yards.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's high. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Shift. Shit! 61. Max box. Mike. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Hey, Mike 50. Mike 52.
They'll get this out wide to Taylor. And he'll take it on for a Bengals touchdown. Taywan Taylor with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Bengals 17, Bills 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been if he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. And in this league, you take points when you can get it. Not easy.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Carl Lawson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
Hatchet. 49, check 49, check. Regular. Check 52. Middle.
To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Greedy Williams picks it off. He was looking for Daniels that time. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Watch the out. Mike 52.
From the 41, Jackson. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
52's the mic, boys. 52. Quit talking. Look small. Bring it. 52's the mic. Mike's 52. Shut up.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A good play there for the Bengals. 44 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Watch it. 66, bullet, ha! Hey, Mike 52, let's go! Right!
This a quick pass to Davis. 12 more yards there and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Check 37, check 37.
They'll try to run with Hines. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Check 3.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
It's third and goal.
They'll come out in the pistol. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Check that. 52 right here. 52. You must be dreaming. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Echo.
This time Jackson will throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the point. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Let's go, brother.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And here's Allen. Going to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up the third down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Mike's 50.
Space to maneuver at the 40. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and the Bills' first down.
But when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
On first down, Fletcher. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. You don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They do it anyway. From just shy of midfield, Allen. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
SOS.
On third down, Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his totals.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Tight. 56. Mike's 50, Mike.
Hey, Haywood.
They're running it. 50's the Mike. Check check pass, check pass. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike. Alert, alert, alert. For this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Hey, check. Mike 50. Regular. Our time. It's our time. 50's the Mike. 50's the Mike. He can't hang.
Half 85.
Kill.
What's that?
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Escaping the pressure. Now a desperation kick, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Let's go.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Half.
50. Hey, watch the slam.
Back to throw. And Daniels has it left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards there. The Bills have a first down.
Pilot, 64. Weak.
Kill. Hey. Mike's 50.
They'll run on first down.
Kill.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A gain of 3, second down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Regular.
Mike 50. We got him.
Hey, seam 6. Half 85.
Come on, boy. You better be
56.
scared of it.
What's that?
He'll look to throw. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
This is almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going on the run.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bills' 17-yard line.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Bengals, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they suffered just their second loss as they drop to 8-2 now on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.